Alright guys, I'm going to show you some day trading options tricks, and they're going to be about level 2 on ThinkorSwim and prices and volume that you can look at. Alright, so you can set this up like set your screen up like this. You can go over here, and then you can do customize grid, and then you can add whatever. You can add to the side, to the bottom, doesn't matter. But this is my general screen for day trading options, and yeah, this is level 2. This is what I'm going to be talking about, and we can talk about prices and volume, and and then we can check out maybe some volume and stuff over here. So this is all you really need with day trading options, because you don't need theta. It's never gonna decrease in a day, never going to be like, because of the expiration date on it, it's never going to decrease because of that if you're intraday trading options. So first off, what you'll probably need to know about this is volume, um, open interest. So basically these ones are, the higher the number, you're gonna have better deals, likely, because of bid and ask orders are going to be or not very close, but they're going to be closer together. Like this is only a $3 difference. Then the farther you go out, it's not even that bad, but sometimes it can go up to like $20 difference, and that's not really too good for bid and ask. So you can look at delta. Generally, if it's around like, this is crazy good actually, because if it goes up $1, it goes up more than 100%, because that's what you add to it. And so you're paying 40, and that's going to imply volatility. Generally, if it's lower, I believe you're getting a better deal for it. I could be wrong on that. But generally, if you're day trading options, you should probably be sticking around just outside of the money, maybe 1 or 2 slots outside of the money. All right, now to prices and volume. So over here, we can see that each different sizes of volume. This over here, this can just confirm if a price is this can confirm if a price is accepted, if it's going to like consolidate. So basically, if it's, let's say this was at like right below 420, let's say 420. So if this was like 419, and then you see the price is like 420 here, right? But then it's not here, then it probably hasn't consolidated, and that's probably a reach, like a reach price, and it's probably gonna reject it if it's not showing here. If it's like it's 419 all around here, and then you probably saw like one order of like 420, then it's probably not gonna hold that price, and it's probably gonna get rejected pretty soon. So that's a good way to get on some put positions if you don't see it moving that much in the upward direction anymore. So if it's like it just went up really quickly, like let's say here, and you're around here, it couldn't break through like 426.5 or 426.6 or something. And then if you're not seeing those prices, then it's probably going to not accept it. And you can see the orders. If the order was huge for it, then it might follow. Some people might follow, and then they can try to make some profit that way. So now for level 2, this is the ask size, and this is the current price of it. And this is the ask, and this is the bid. So the ask is what you should be looking at if you're trying to buy into it, because that is, it's either going to get rejected by the ask price or it's going to be accepted. So if you see like a huge order and then it's also a high price and it goes through, you can be expecting it to possibly be a momentum play to the upside. And then if you see a big order and it like kind of like stays there, like for some of these some of that, like that 20, it might have been accepted. It probably actually was rejected because it's heading back down. So it just stood there, right? That 20 order that we just saw. So likely that it could be rejected here now. I don't know. I think this was an earlier supply order. I mean that was an earlier demand region. I can explain that better later. But right now, all you need to look at is the ask price and the ask size if you're looking at level 2. So what you will have to do likely is just look at the big ask sizes and see if they go through or not. And if many go through, then it's likely a momentum play, and then you can try to go for the upside on it. So you can watch it go up, probably not 1 point, but like best chances are like maybe 30% up of a point. So you get like, well, on SPY it has better returns, so you could probably be making more than 10% on a trade like that if you find where it can break through. And now, if you're finding like a perfect number, like let's say if it was 420 again, and then you see it go through 420, and then you see a bunch of ask orders for 420, and it goes through, and then it's like, I don't know, 420 and 10 cents. It's probably not going to drop below 420 for like a couple minutes. So you could go, well, not probably a couple minutes, but like it's not going to drop through it that quickly. So you can just buy it a long order. So I hope this was helpful. Like some helpful insight. I could get into some demand and supply trading later, and I could get it maybe into some Fibonacci retracement to predict highs of day, lows of day. And I think that'll be this video.